It's really heavy here. Yeah. Hello. Good day. We're trying to pick out something from here. It's really heavy down here. Then this is the other one. So yeah, kindly help me subscribe if you can. So we're trying to make way here out of nowhere. Woo! Look at this! My God! Woo! Just take a look at this. This is gradually leading to an erosion right here. This is gradually leading to an erosion. Yeah. Now you see, this place would get chopped off now. This place would, all this would get chopped off. And this is coming down. So when it rains around here, it destroys so much. So that's why most of the time we are scared when it's about raining, because it ends up destroying the whole lot. See. Woo! And this is a manhole right here, but it has been submerged inside water. So this right here has been submerged inside water. Yeah. Hello, good day. Where are you streaming from? Where are you watching from? Yeah, making this video from Africa. So when it rains here, you know, one tend to lose so much, and again one needs to be extremely careful, so you don't get carried away by the water. So I want to show you what water have done to some of the stuffs right here. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Please do well to subscribe to the channel. Yeah. It's raining cat and dog here. Woo! This is really heavy. So I'm actually taking us to the part where the rain is extremely heavy, like terribly heavy. That's the part I'm taking us to. So this is pigment. Wow. Yeah, please do well to subscribe. Please do well to subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. So it is raining cat and dog here in Eastern Africa, and I'm just showing us the place. Then I'm taking us to a very big canal. In the next 3 minutes, I think we should be at that canal. Please do well to subscribe if you are yet to subscribe. Do well to subscribe if you are yet to. Do well to like. Do well to subscribe also. So we're a bit close to the canal. This is just a pathway to the canal. And then you see when it rains heavily here, it destroys property. It brings down houses. Yeah, it brings down houses. That is when the rain becomes so heavy around this part of Africa, it doesn't just fall. It brings down the houses that are close to where it is raining. So I think many of the people staying in those houses shouldn't build so close to the water side, because you cannot avert this menace that always happen every year whenever it is the raining season. So you see houses going down, you see building a big edifice going down. So it's really advisable that one shouldn't build very close to the water side, because if it begins to rain, you can avoid that. You know, houses must definitely go down, and it makes one to lose property, lose life, because when you go to say Lagos now, or you go to Kogi State in Nigeria, you see that the rain have submerged the entire building. Yeah, what you could just be seeing is the top of the roof. You won't see any other thing, right? So it's really advisable that if one wants to build, one shouldn't build close to where is like a route of water, because you can't avoid water from passing. Water must always find a way to pass. So please do well to like, do well to subscribe to this channel. And we're close to the canal. I think in the next 3 minutes we should be at that canal. I don't want to use a scooter or a vehicle to that place. I just want to walk down there. Please, if you don't mind, do well to like, do well to subscribe. Here. You will see how big that place is. It's so big, like extremely big. Yeah, and I just pray that houses have not gone down, because you some of the time you see the water, you can see the water entering inside houses. You can see the water entering inside people's building. There was a family last year when it was raining heavily, like there was a family shoe that died, someone's shoe inside the water. So there was a family that lost almost everything because of the rain that fell. That period, they lost almost everything they've ever worked for, everything they ever had. You see, because they didn't do their due diligence. Maybe they rented an apartment that is close to the water side, and it was a dry season. So when it's a dry season, you wouldn't know if the house will be prone to attack. When it's the dry season, you will never know. So that's why some of the time it's good to make good findings, good inquiry, so that you don't just build or you don't just rent an apartment close to where it's prone to danger, where it is also prone to attack, where it's prone to natural disaster such as this, right? Yeah. So please do well to like, do well to comment, do well to subscribe. Very important. Yeah. So we are close. That's the place. We are close. Where you're seeing those cars, that's the place that the canal is. So please do well to like, do well to subscribe to the channel. Please. So I'm showing us what water has done over here, over this part of the world. Yeah. So many of the times we are carefree. We don't make due diligence before paying for an apartment, which is very wrong. It's extremely wrong. So it is very important to do your due diligence before paying for an apartment. Yes, it's good to get a cheap apartment because of maybe the nature of your job or the circumstances surrounding you wanting to live where you are to another place. But at the same time, it's very important to do your due diligence before settling for any apartment whatsoever. Yeah, so we are closed now. I think in the next 1 minute you will see what that canal looks like. I'm even approaching it. I'm even getting scared. The more I'm approaching, the more I'm getting scared. Yeah. So these are all of the things that this rain did. But you know, you can't, just like you can't stop a bird from perching, no, from flying over your head, you can stop the bird from building a nest over your head, but you can't stop the bird from flying over your head. So it is also, you can't, you know, stop all of this natural disaster because they are natural, not human. It's not more of a disaster because it can still be curtailed. It becomes, oh dear, take a look at this. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, we are closed. I think in the next 50 to 30 seconds, we should be at that big canal. And I pray that that this two rain that has just fallen should not take properties and life. I think nothing bad have happened, because if something bad have happened, you see people gathering there. Now, my own question again is this. Now, I think we are there. Now, look at people building. You see some little shops where people sell to make ends meet. Now, if for any reason this water overflows and fills this more like a passage and start entering their houses, what will they say? Right? Wow, we've gotten to where the water is. My God, it's this. I don't know what to say. Let me show us. So here is the canal. I'm even scared right here. Wow. I'm very scared to my bone. It is very deep, extremely deep. The water stinks so well. Wow. Wow, this is the worst of it all. My God. Well done. Sorry. Wow. Wow. Then imagine that someone fell inside here. Just imagine that someone just fall inside here by mistake. I think that would be the end of the person's life. Okay, let's go inside. Let me show you some of the buildings. I just pray that those buildings are not affected by the rain. Yeah. So before now, the water usually submerge all of these places. Go so high, so high. Okay, just follow me. I just hope this. So before now, all these high stuff they put like sand right here was never in place. So the water will now from that behind this would now come down, and then when it comes down, it then begins to enter all these houses you're seeing right here. All these houses you see, the water will would submerge all of them, all, not just one, not just a few, but all of them. That is why most of the occupants of this place decide to vacate this place. They no more stay here. So now they now made a proper drainage whereby the water at each of the houses will pass without having to disrupt what is happening in the houses. So I think this is it for today. This is it for today. Like I will always appeal, please do well to subscribe. Do well to subscribe to the channel, and thank you all for following. If you have any question, please feel free to ask your question. If you have any question that you may want to ask, and just kindly let me know, where are you watching from, where are you streaming from. Now you see this house here, nobody's living here. Yeah, you see this house, nobody is living here, nobody lives here, because of the water that normally submerge all these places when it's raining heavy like this. So there is no one occupant right here. And then you also see there is this let me explain what this is. This DEMO means demolition. It means that this place will be demolished, right? Yeah. So I think that is that for that. Please do well to subscribe. Do well to subscribe. If you're here to subscribe, do well to like. Do well to comment. Okay, the rain is becoming more heavy again. It's becoming more and more heavy than before. So this was the place I told you that nobody is staying because of the way the rain and the water submerged all these places. Yeah. So we're going back towards that canal side. We're going back towards the side of that canal. So we may not even do so much of work today because of the rain all over here. Wow. So It can even cut down tree. Look at that chunk of tree. Look at it. Look at it. It can be so much that it will even cover these entire places. It can be so heavy that it will even cover all these entire places. So please do well to like, do well to comment. Hey, OG, greetings. This is well built. This is well built, well constructed. Please do well to like, please. Please do well to subscribe, please. Please do well to subscribe, please. Please do well to like, do well to subscribe, please. So the water have reduced drastically. The The water have reduced so very well. So that is why the force of the water is not as heavy as before. Because of the nature of our job, what we do basically is fiber to the home, FTTH. So many of the manhole, not many, all of the manhole is now wet. Some of the manhole water have submerged all of them, and we may not be able to do our QC. We'll not be able to do so much of work today because of the heavy downfall. And it's still raining, as you can see. It's still raining. But that have eventually stopped our work, because there's no way we can successfully carry out our job under this weather. Safety first in all you do. Safety first. Please, can I have more people subscribe? Please, can I have more subscribers to this channel? I'm begging, please. Can I have more people subscribe, please? Please and please. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you for everyone that have liked the video. Thank you for everyone that have subscribed. Thank you. So we're heading back to our warehouse to see if the water have done another damage again. So when I was passing through this route, all this water you see here, they were very heavy. It was too heavy. It was really heavy. But now it has reduced a bit. It has, drastically. Not compared to the way it was when the rain started. My goal is to have many people subscribe to the channel. Many people become part of the community. Like this is our manhole right here. If, for instance, we want to do a QC on this, we can't do that again today. Why? Because it is so wet. It is not strong. It will not hit through. It will not pass through. So thank you so much for subscribing. For those that have subscribed, and if you're yet to subscribe, please do well to subscribe. Do well to subscribe, please. Do well to subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. Someone may be asking where I am making this video from. I'm making this video from East Africa. Sorry, West Africa. West Africa, not East Africa. I'm making this video from West Africa. Please do well to like. Do well to subscribe if you're yet to. Thank you all for liking. So I want to just say something. This weather for us in our country here, we just need to be extremely careful. Try to always be on your socks, be on your shoe, even though you are in the comfort of your home. Because the floor will be so wet this time. It will be so cold. The floor will be so cold this time. So it's good to put on something that that will make you to be safe in this time and season, so you don't begin rushing down to the hospital and trying to take drugs for this and that. So it's good to protect yourself. In every profession, they will tell you safety first. Amidst everything they want from you, they will tell you safety first. Safety first. Safety is so paramount, because it's when one is safe that he can protect his surrounding and protect his property. But when one is not safe, there will be big problem. So without you being sane, sound, healthy. And to a large extent, you can't be wealthy. You know, they say stuff like this, that health is wealth. Oh, how true. It is so true. Health is so much of a wealth. You want to ask me how wealthy a man is? I first of all want you to ask, how healthy is that man? Because on the account of him being healthy, then he can amass some wealth, he can get wealth. Yeah. So please, your safety is my own concern also. Even as I'm making this video, I'm putting on a cardigan here, very thick cardigan. Yeah. I'm putting on a thick cardigan. Yeah, having also helmet in the bag and all. So just ensure your safety is your number one concern, because it's when you are safe that you can save things and you can save everyone that comes your way. So this was where we started from. So thank you for liking. Please do well to like if you're yet to like. Thank you for commenting. Do well to subscribe if you also are yet to subscribe. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. I really don't know how to thank you enough. Yeah. Thank you for everyone that have liked. I think I just have only 4 people like the video. But please, if you can just be one of the other person that will make it the 5th person, please can you just be the 5th person that will like the video? Yeah, I think I just have like 3 subscribers. Please, can I have 1 more subscribers to make it 4, or 2 to make it 5 subscribers, please? I think I've spent about close to 45 minutes on this video. Can I have 1 like and 1 subscribe, please? Can I have 1 person subscribe? Please, please and please and please, kindly subscribe. Kindly subscribe, kindly like, kindly subscribe, please. And the good Lord will bless you so much. Yeah. And all your good intentions will become a reality. Yeah. Thank you so much. The rain has stopped. When I was passing towards the canal, all of these places were so submerged with water. I wasn't able to see the top of this. I wasn't able to see the top of this, but now I can see the top of it. So I want to say a big thank you for following all through the video. Yeah, I don't take that for granted. When I was passing here, all these places were also submerged with water. But now, this part was so heavy, and now, no more. So thank you for liking.